If I gave you a brand new car, what is the first thing you would do to it? Some new wheels, maybe lower the car? Okay, cool. I knew you were basic, but that's okay. There's a reason most people have the same first few mods. There are endless ways to customize a car, and after years of being around them, trust me, blowing one up isn't the worst thing you can do. Starting off with fake hood scoops. If you ever wanted another reason to hate humanity, please let this be it. The only kind of people that put these on their car are the ones with brain damage. I wish I could say that people stopped doing this a long time ago, but they didn't. And it's one thing to buy a car that has fake vents built into it, nothing you can do about it. But it's a completely different thing to go and add it yourself. Adding the fake hood scoop is like your girlfriend asking you what to bring to the table, and you just take the table instead. The car is now 15% less effective than it was before. And it's not even like they look good. It is a tiny, small plastic looking growth on the hood. Congratulations. Now your car has warts. And then they're always on the most generic cars. You take one and put it on a Camry and instantly it loses all its reliability. So you're broke, but you want a Lamborghini. Well, we have this. Take it or leave it. Aftermarket butterfly doors, by far, one of the worst things you can do to a car. If it ever failed, now it's a hazard. Imagine getting out of the car and 150 pounds comes crashing down onto your head. Now you just died in the most embarrassing way possible. Then if you were to ever end up upside down in a crash, you couldn't get out. The real Lamborghini doors are meant to pop off and let you crawl out. But with these, you're just gonna burn alive, sitting there roasting like a sad, tacky chicken. Speaking of chicken, stop. I know what you're thinking. Let's talk about wings, specifically big wings on cars that don't need them. I'm still stuck loving Need for Speed style, but I know there's no point in putting a wing on a stock car. Can it look good? Yes, absolutely. Is it practical? No. It's just extra weight. There's a certain speed that needs to be hit for downforce to even be applied. And unless you're secretly spraying, let's just not catch. This is almost like the equivalent to a BBL on a car. Now you're pulling up to the family reunion embarrassing everybody. But if your family tree looks like a wreath, you'd probably love the Carolina Squad. This is the hood-rich symbol for trailer parks. Only the trashiest of the trashy throw this on. I mean, it's just plain bad. Take a truck and break its back legs. There you go. You're now part of the poverty squad. You can do it to trucks, you can do it to SUVs, you can do it to boats, you can do it to people. But no matter what you do it to, it's still gonna look bad. To promote the new Deadpool movie, Wolverine had a collab with AutoZone. These ugly little stickers make it seem like you've been touched by a short, hairy man with knife knuckles. Tiger stripe stickers, or whatever you want to call it. I assume they're supposed to make a car look tough, but before I tell you how weird that is, can I tell you a secret? Before I had my own car, I wanted some. Ew, nasty! Just take them off. You look less musty, I promise. Uncover your eyes, and take those freaking caliper covers off. You look ridiculous. You want red calipers? Okay, cool, I get it. Man up and buy some Brembo. Caliper covers are silly, and most of the time they end up just rubbing the inside of your wheels. In the southeast, some Camrys come with caliper covers on from the factory. Bet you didn't know that. Stuff like this makes me hate being from the south. I'd think we kiss our cousins too if I saw this rolling around. Most people are afraid of the dark, but nothing to me is scarier than cheap LED lights. Not only are they ugly, depending on how they wire up, they end up causing electrical problems. Maybe they're not as ugly as squatted trucks, but when the tape starts peeling, it becomes a big mess. It's not the worst thing I've seen put into a cigarette lighter, but if the car didn't come with it, I just don't like it. I don't care. Do what you want. Anyways, love you. Bye.